Hello beautiful souls, and welcome to my space here. Today I'm going to be doing Divine Downloads, a guided meditation for clearing space and embodying gratitude. So I hope that you can come to this practice whenever you need a little bit of, I'm picking up on brain fog. Have you ever had like brain fog or, felt kind of like things just aren't clear? So maybe a lot of anxiety, whatever it is for you. Does not matter. This is going to be perfect practice to just kind of clear out. We're going to clear out the mind, body, and spirit using our breath, and we're going to then allow ourselves to remain in an elevated state of peace, connection, gratitude, love, those higher vibrational energies. And the longer we stay in these states, the more our body can kind of memorize them, and then they become more habitual. So with meditation, we get to bypass the thinking mind and drop into the subconscious mind, which is also the body, and from there we can really create a new kind of way of being, rather than staying stuck in states of like helplessness or despair or stress and chaos and pain and suffering. When we practice memorizing new states of being, which are just elevated emotional states, so much of us are used to feeling anger and frustration, and it's okay to feel those all the time, but our baseline, what we should come back to and really program our nervous system to embody is a state of connection, peace, gratitude, love, whatever you prefer to feel, whatever makes you feel the most safe. It's kind of all in one, they're just higher spectrum. So the more you practice this, the more, remember, it will become a habit, right? The more we practice things, just like playing an instrument. Meditation is the same thing. Practicing a sport. Meditation is a sport that will literally strengthen your mind, right? Practice lifting weights, the same concept applies to your mind. And meditation is will make your mind sharp and clear, crystal clear, like a crystal ball, and you'll be able to see through illusions, and you'll just feel a lot more sense of confidence and clarity, right? Because confidence comes with clarity when you really know who you truly are, and you have a really strong sense of yourself, and you know what your needs are, you know what your boundaries are, you know what your likes are, what your dislikes are, what your emotional wounds are, what your traumas are. When you get to know yourself, you develop more confidence, because you just have more clarity, and with clarity comes confidence. So hope this can give you a little bit of clarity, help you kind of drop out of that chaotic, noisy mind, come back into the heart, back into the beautiful, beautiful body of yours. Let's go ahead and start by sitting up nice and tall. You can come to seated easy pose if you'd like, sitting crisscross applesauce. You can lay down, you can lean up against a wall, you can sit on a couch, whatever it is for you, in a chair. Put all distractions aside, and we're going to kind of melt into the silence. That's the hardest part, is getting there. So if you can come here, come join me, please. I invite you to kind of sit up nice and tall. We're going to engage the core here, and keeping that mindfulness of your core will really help you anchor yourself and come back to your mind, or come back to your body, like your core. Every time your mind wants to wander and drift away, and wants to convince you to go do this or to go do that, or is thinking about last week's argument with a random stranger on the internet, right? Come back to your core. Bring your awareness to your core every time your mind wants to drift off, because it will. It's a practice of reining it in. And we can kind of just return to our breath here. So sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down and back, and I really invite you here to close your eyes. Just a nice little soft close, but I like to just keep them shut here. This helps me kind of turn toward my inner world, come back to my inner world. Taking a nice, easy, deep breath, and exhaling. Just bring your awareness to your regular breath here. You might find that your body starts to speak to you here, so you might have aches and pains in certain places. Maybe you run yourself so busy to keep yourself distracted from the stress and the tension and the trauma that you're storing in your body. And when you're sitting in the silence with it, it starts to talk to you, and Instead of ignoring that voice, how can we create silence to listen? So continue to focus on your breath here. Remember, let's go ahead and bring one hand to the left hand to the heart, right hand to the belly. We'll use this as an anchor as we turn in and tune in to these places of us that are speaking to us. You might even feel different emotions arise here as you continue to focus on your breath, bringing your awareness to maybe your heart beating in your chest with your left hand. Feel the awareness of your hand on your belly, whatever your belly feels like for you. Let's go ahead and take a minute here and just give thanks for your body, all your organs that are working for you day and night to keep you alive. Let's give thanks for that beautiful heart. Might want to take a little deep breath in there, expanding the chest, shoulders still down and back, and core still nicely engaged, and exhaling nice and slowly. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose. Holding at the top, shoulders down and back, and exhaling really nice and deeply into the belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling completely. Letting it all go, clearing that space. We're clearing out the body here. Another deep breath in through the nose. Holding at the top. Shoulders down and back, and exhaling deeply into the belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do one more guided here, and then from there on we'll take deep breaths, and I really want you to practice an audible breath. So really kind of making a little bit of a sound as you exhale through the mouth, kind of creating this this effect of like you're blowing out something. So we're gonna like dust out our body, our mind, so that we can allow our spirit to reside fully in our center. So taking another deep breath in through the nose. Holding at the top, shoulders down and back, and exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting it go completely deep into the belly. And kind of just count for yourself, but make sure to have that audible breath as we take another deep breath in through the nose. Allow your chest to expand, holding at the top, and then exhaling that audible breath to kind of blow out any negative debris. You can kind of imagine here just any negativity being swept away, right? It's like this energy of dusting, like dusting your home. We're clearing space, removing some clutter. All those past pains that aren't serving us anymore, we're letting them go. Dusting out, we're clearing space so we can feel energies of love and peace and hope and connection, gratitude. Great work. Another deep breath in through the nose. Core still nicely engaged, shoulders down and back, holding at the top, and exhaling that audible breath deep into the belly. Make sure to get it all the way out. Nice work. Another one in through the nose. Holding at the top. exhaling with control. Clearing that space. Your body might start to feel a little bit more relaxed here. If not, that's okay too. Continue to bring your awareness to your hands on your chest and on your belly, anchoring yourself to the present moment. Taking another deep breath in through the nose. Holding at the top, shoulders down and back, and exhaling that audible breath deep into the belly. Great work. Allow yourself to return to your regular breath here. Still keeping your eyes closed, core engaged, shoulders down and back. Letting go of any tension or stress in your shoulders. You might find that it's hard to kind of hold yourself up here, so if you need to lean up against anything, go ahead and do that now, or go ahead and lie down. Keeping the core nice and activated here, creating a little bit of warmth. Allow yourself to just check in with how you're feeling. However you feel is perfect for you. Maybe you want to smile a little bit. Maybe you're feeling at peace. Whatever it is for you is perfect. Try not to judge yourself here. It can be one of the hardest things about meditation is we want to sit here and judge ourselves. We're not meditating good enough. Meditation is the practice of self-observation. Just notice how you respond to this practice. There's no right or wrong here. And everyone is going to have their own way of practicing meditation, and that is beautifully perfect. Remember, every time your mind wants to wander, come back to your hands on your chest, on your beautiful, beautiful belly, your beautiful, beautiful breasts, holding your body. Giving thanks for your body, how it does to hold you, support you, move you through life, allows you to feel, allows you to experience love and connection, joy and laughter, happiness, grief, loss, sadness, all of it beautiful. Allow yourself to feel grateful for how far you've come, for all the things you've been through in your life, and here you are now, alive, breathing, and give thanks for your breath, give thanks for your home. I want you to imagine one thing, though, that you don't have yet, that you've always wanted. And imagine being grateful for it now without having it. There's something you've always wanted. And reach for the stars here. It is Sagittarius season. Don't be afraid to dream big, to shoot for the frickin' stars. whatever that dream is. Just practice every day holding it in the energy of gratitude. You're already grateful for what it's brought into your life. You're already grateful for how it makes you feel. Just practice giving thanks for it, even if it's not here yet. Every day. And you can get to the point where you're grateful for it in every moment. And in every moment you find a way to be grateful for the things that are here and now. And for the things you desire deep in your heart that aren't quite here yet, but someday will be. Just hold them in your heart here. Hold them in your embrace, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, your body, your family, humanity. Just imagine them holding it all right here inside this being of yours. Think about how miraculous you are. How intricately and detailed and beautiful you are. Just take a moment here as you connect with your breath to just go through your mind and focus on all the things you're grateful for. Everything that makes you happy. Everything that makes you feel at peace, joyful, connected, inspired, uplifted, loved, nurtured. Kind of hold it close to your heart, like you're giving it a nice big hug. You might begin to feel the energy of being wrapped in a hug here. Know that you have so much universal support, so much love surrounding you always. You are magical. You are an extension of the entire universe. From this connection, if we could feel connected to all that is, all the humans on this earth, all the animals, all your loved ones, all of it residing inside your own heart. Whenever you're feeling alone, return to this space deep inside your heart and feel your eternal connection to all that is. Take a little deep breath in through the nose, making sure you're still engaging the core, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down and back, still feeling nice and relaxed. We're going to bring our right hand up to meet our left hand, and we're going to move into a little prayer position here. We take a few deep breaths, so sitting up nice and tall. And kind of bow your head forward towards your hands just slightly. Eyes are still nice and gently closed. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, holding at the top. And we're going to exhale and bow to the heart. With each exhale, give thanks for one thing. Another deep breath in through the nose. Holding at the top, shoulders down and back. Exhaling into the heart, bowing the head. And giving thanks. Great work. Another deep breath in through the nose. Holding at the top. Exhaling to bow towards the heart. And giving thanks. Allow your heart to open here as we take another deep breath in through the nose. Really exaggerate and lift lift your chest. Kind of lift your chin slightly. Holding and exhaling to bow towards the heart. And giving thanks. Great work. One more in through the nose. Holding at the top, shoulders down and back, and exhaling nice and expansively into the heart. Exhaling completely and giving one last thanks. I am thankful for you. Thank you for being here. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope it was healing for you, and I hope you can come back to this at any time you need to embody a little bit of gratitude, give yourself thanks. And I do personalized, pre-recorded guided meditations that are personalized to your own specific needs. So if that's something you'd like to check out, I'll leave the information below. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care.